And within a day or two, they went from, we think it's stage 2 to, we're sure it's stage 4. And stage 4 basically means it's metastasized all over, forget it. Radiation can't help you, nothing, surgery can't help you, go make your peace, get ready. And well, she went into high gear and began researching the subject and changed her whole diet and changed her whole lifestyle and, got heavy into it, and they gave her a round of chemo. And to their own absolute astonishment, the round of chemo worked miraculously well. When it was done, they scanned her as thoroughly as they could. All of the metastases, her lymph node, her leg, and her ribs, all over her body, had all disappeared.
Wow. Leaving
only the original couple of tumors in her breast. Well, they blinked and bumped into things for a while, and then they suddenly realized, well, that means mastectomy is to be something point after all. So she just a few months ago had the mastectomy and is in the middle of reconstruction. Now she's one surgery away from being done with all this. They'll rebuild the breast and reduce the other one slightly to match and then she'll be done. And there's a time visible down the line when she can pick up the 3-year-old in her arms,
That's
awesome.
Amazing.
I just can't believe it. It's about time some good come to the family. She sure got a whopping handful. Now she attributes it to a strict vegan diet, and she's pretty much cut out meat, sugar, and a bunch of other stuff. She does a lot of exercise, she does meditation, she does visualization, this and that. She's tried a bunch of stuff, really, anything that didn't sound too crazy. And anyone who's seriously interested, she's got a blog called at gracefulwomanwarrior.com. This is because when she was born, Jeannie named her Luana. Because she had met a woman once on the road who really, really impressed her, a woman who carried a Bowie knife on her hip and hitchhiking around North America. And Jeannie just decided if she ever had a kid, she was going to name her after Luana. And our daughter put up with this until about age 11. She found one of those name books that explains what names mean and discovered Luana means graceful woman warrior. And that was the final step. She couldn't stand that anymore. You can't get charm bracelets that Luana. You can't get this sign that says this is Luana's room. Nobody ever heard of Luana. Nobody knew how to spell it. At 11, she defended the right to change the name. Well, if you're called Spike, your daughter wants to change her, you really haven't got a leg to stand on. I negotiated the best from a good footing. We rejected Tiffany, Ashley, and we even agreed that she could spell it with an I at the end rather than the Y that God clearly intended. Secured from her in return an oath, signed affidavit that she would never, ever dot the I with a heart or any telegraphic object of any description, just a goddamn dot. So, all in all, I made the best of a bad situation, and both sides walked away pleased. But then once she loses her mom cancer, then she's got cancer, suddenly the graceful woman warrior part of her name started to appeal to her a lot more.
Yeah.
That's the first side. I'm obviously biased. I think one terrific box. I think she's good, and she's been on local media all the time. Now she did a whole special on breast cancer about a week, and one whole thing was to talk there about what it's like and how you need the 3-year-old to explain. 3-year-old mommy has cancer. That's not easy.
I'm writing the blog down here. GracefulWomanWarrior.com.
I think there's even a hot there to a TV interview.
Pardon? Sorry, you broke up a little there.
I think that if you go to gracefulwomanworker.com, I think she's got a link there to the TV interview I spoke of.
Okay.
You're supposed to see who she looks like. There's some shots of the one who owns my heart, Marissa, my 3-year-old granddaughter, is also briefly visible at that video.
All right.
I just came back a long visit from Ohio again. Considerably happier from last year. Last year, I literally just got there, got the news, everything has changed. It was back in our family. Oh God, go again. And this time, it was much more fun.